Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Cossacks Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Cossacks is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Cossacks Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Cossacks Lounge in downtown Beersford.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beersford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beersford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta...
All right, fans, welcome to Beersford High School for this home kickoff here for the Beersford Watchdogs. Watchdogs tonight will be taking on Big East Conference opponent, the Sioux Valley Cossacks. So again, we welcome the Cossacks into town tonight. Watchdogs do enter this game coming in a regular season record of 2-0, picked up victories over over Dakota Valley last week, and then also a victory over Baltic. So a couple good wins for the Watchdogs as they come into this matchup. For the Sioux Valley Cossacks, they come in 2-0 as well, and they are, it's early yet, but they're currently leading Region 2A. You're listening to Jared Olson, business manager here at the Beersford School. Joining me here on the broadcast tonight is Easton Boob. Easton, welcome to the broadcast.
Hello.
All right, now Easton, we're going to do looks like Star Spangled Banner, some starting lineup. So we'll just kind of do the anthem here, and we'll come right back into more action.
This evening between the Sioux Valley Cossacks and your Beersford Watchdogs. Before our starting lineups tonight, we do ask that you rise. If you have a hat on, please remove your hat and hand over your heart while we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem being sung this evening by Beersford 7th grader Callie Strong.
All right, Easton, another nice rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Talia Strum, 7th grader here at Beersford Middle School. Another great job by her. So, all right, Easton, this is kind of a year of first for us. We've first year with live tickets. It's our first year of broadcasting games on this new platform. You joined us in the broadcast production side, kind of out the football fields. Our first traveling event, we went to a playoff game up at West Central, and now it's our first basketball game on live tickets, so we're glad to have you joining us here in this girls' broadcast tonight. And beyond that, this is also our first student broadcast, so welcome aboard.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
All right, now, Easton, some of our followers may know who you are, some of our people that are following along tonight on watchdogs.live. But of those who don't know you, maybe that next generation up, they may know your parents. So who is that?
My father is Jeffrey Boom. My mother is Carrie Boom, Carrie Johnson, I should say, for her maiden name. And then my grandma, which many people will know, is Marcella Boom. All right, so again, if you recognize those names, that Easton is either son or grandson of those individuals. So. All right, we're doing starting lineups here, Easton. I'll take us through the Watchdog starting lineup. Number 2, Ireland Fickbaum is a senior. Number 11, Savannah Beeson is a senior. Number 13, Ella Merriman, a freshman. Number 30, Harley Koth, a freshman. And number 35, Autumn Namaga, a senior. For the Cossacks, number 2, Ashley Bierke, a senior. Number 3, Isabel Bloker, a sophomore. Number 12, Julia Schneider, a senior. Number 23, Landry Wilson, a senior. And number 33, Kira Cruzy, a sophomore. Great crowd here tonight on behalf of the Cossacks and the Watchdogs both. So. Yeah, I'm surprised of how many people showed up.
Yeah, this is great. I think part of it is probably we've been cooped up at the last round of storms, and people probably know the next round of storms is coming. Let's get out and enjoy a little bit of Class A girls basketball. Boys part of the doubleheader will be coming up later here. So let's get out and enjoy this while we can. And great night to be out here cheering on the athletes.
Yeah.
Again, we referenced both teams coming in. Watchdogs did pick up a couple of victories. 32-28 victory over Baltic and a 47-40 victory over Dakota Valley. Jumping here is Savannah Beeson and tipping off against number 23, Landry Wilson. Watchdogs do get the first possession. That one goes to Koth. It is partially blocked, but Koth is back under the rebound. Grabbed by Fickbaum. That is touched by a Cossack. That was tipped by number 3, Isabel Bloker. Cossacks bringing man-to-man defense here. Plenty of pressure on the full court level.
Oh.
Aggressive defense there, I think, is what we saw, Easton.
Mm-hmm.
Cole's going to work the baseline. She is going to draw a little contact push as she was driving the baseline. That first foul will go against
her.
Did you catch the number there? Oh, excuse me. I was wondering. We got a little confusion here. I think Easton thought it was offensive. It was actually a defensive foul.
Yeah. A little screwed up out here. Let's see how we can regain and start with the first score.
Okay, that personal foul did go against number 33, Kara Cruzy. Her first personal and first team foul. Merriman drives to the hoop. Can't get it. Rebounded by number 12, Julia Schneider.
Oh, here's our regain of the ball.
Okay, Merriman driving deep. Looks and kicks it back out to Fickbaum. Looks to work kind of that low post game down with Koth. Can't quite get it going. Throws it over her head. And Watchdogs are going to come out here in a zone full court press.
Mm-hmm. See how it pays out. I've seen multiple times when they do this, they're able to get some pretty good turnovers.
Yeah, I think that's the key there is looking for turnovers. Easton, you were part of the nice three-point shot there in the corner by number 23, Landry Wilson. So those are the first points on the board tonight. Trap coming here at half court. Merriman handles the ball well, finds Fickbaum down below. Nice bucket. So great feed there from number 35, Autumn Namaga, to find Fickbaum under the hoop. You were part of Media Day. Another three-point attempt coming from the corner. Rebound at that time by Cruzy. She gets the putback to go. We had Media Day, a couple weeks ago, I suppose. And new head coach, Hillary Paulson, she kind of described what we could expect this year. Kind of what was it she told us?
That they were going to be very energized, even if they weren't the tallest group, that they were going to come through and try to get really emotional, get through, push, and try to steal that ball.
Yeah, I think high energy, high aggression. They're going to be fast-paced, and that's what we're seeing here on the defensive side. And there you get an unforced error. You drive down to the low block. The ball handler, picks up their dribble, which is always kind of one of those, no-nos. And we get the turnover, and they kind of saw the same thing on the other side. The Cossacks just had a steal from us, got an easy 2-point bucket. That shot attempt from Namaga's no good. Are going to get a jump ball, so this will be our first possession arrow, and this will go to the Cossacks. So Watchdogs 4, Cossacks 7, early here in the first period, so a lot of action, a lot of ball movement. Watchdogs are going to go into a 2-3 zone here, so they're going to kind of sit back and make them do something on the perimeter. So zone defense just off the back iron there from number 23, Landry Wilson. Again, tons of pressure coming here from the Cossacks. Watchdogs are looking to get some screens. Merriman drives the lane, rebounded underneath by Beeson, and Easton, she's probably the smallest player on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the one that tipped off for the Watchdogs, and now she's got a couple tough rebounds underneath the hoop. So great effort there by number 11, Savannah Beeson, the senior.
She's a very athletic player. I've seen her on the track. She's really fast.
Yeah, that's probably a great way to summarize her. It's just very athletic. Whatever she's doing on the track. On volleyball, again, one of the shorter players, but great hitter up against the net. A couple substitutions in here. In for the Watchdogs is number 1, Macy Courtier, the senior. There was a substitution for the Cossacks, and I believe it's number 24, Jada Knudsen, substituted in. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Cossack ball. 5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Cossack's going to work the high post. Goes off her knee, and it's going to be Watchdog basketball. Another substitution here. Into the game is number 20.
Lily
Seivert, so sophomore. So Watchdogs, again, talk about that high energy. Probably going to have to go into the bench a little ways. As much running and pressure they're putting on defensively. Nice screen there by Beeson. Unfortunately, the ball. Oh, she got another steal. And another jump ball there caused by Savannah Beeson. So right now we've got Courtier, Merriman, Seivert, Beeson. Good attempt there to give and go with Koth, and she's going to tie the ball up. Does get free. Brought up the floor now by Wilson. She's going to be called for a travel here. Oh, it is a foul, unfortunately, for the Watchdogs. Who's this one going against, Easton?
I can't tell.
See them on the board.
Number 20. Okay,
right.
Macy Courtier.
All right, so Lily Seivert picks up her first personal, first team foul. Nice little inbounds play there by the Cossacks. Can't get the ball to go, and great job there by Lily Seivert. She has her position on that rebound, and Wilson is going to pick up a foul, her first personal third team foul, with the push on that rebound. Beeson's going to take this one on her own, bringing up the right side. Gets it to Merriman. Couple extra steps before she got the ball put on the ground, so a lot of defensive pressure. They're really just trying to deny the ball, even getting into Merriman, knowing that's how we're going to start our offense, is getting the ball into Merriman's hands. So nice job defensively by the Cossacks to really try to take that away from the Watchdogs. 3-point attempt up and good. That is number 2, Ashley Bierke.
Here they in again, trying to block Ella. See if she can get through here with a screen from Macy.
Okay, we'll see what the Watchdogs set up. Working little drive, kind of got a little deep into the paint. Did get it to Koth. Couldn't quite get it to go, and Beeson in on another one. That was a double dribble. Great call there Brad Coleman, longtime official over on the far side there. Tough one to kind of catch, but she did get a double dribble on that one. Great job, though, by Savannah Beastman. Kind of talked about just the effort and the grit. Great job there, just getting the ball on the ground and then going down after it, getting it to one of her teammates and try and get an extra stolen possession out of it. Cossacks kind of skipped the ball across the floor. Number 3, Isabel Bloker, wanted to take a shot there, kind of got caught in the air and came back down with it. Substitution, who do we have? Fickbaum back in again?
Yes, we do.
All right, Beeson will take a quick rest. Fickbaum back in the game. Going to trap Merriman in the corner. Right idea there, though. Get it over to Seivert in the corner and then try to catch Fickbaum kind of coming down to that baseline block.
But 24 was just in the way.
Yeah, nice job there defensively by Jada Knutson. Just got a hand on it. Little give and go out of bounds. Get it right back to Courtier. Coates with the three-point attempt. Courtier almost knocks it away again. So Beersford 4, Cossacks 10. 3 minutes left here in this opening quarter of action. Again, both teams coming in 2-0. Nice drive to the basket. Seen a few good plays there out of number 23, Landry Wilson. Very athletic. Lists her on the roster at 5'10", so nice height for Class A basketball, and she moves pretty well on the floor as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cossacks still in man-to-man defense. Down low in the block. Kick it out to Courtier. Can't quite get it to go. Rebounded by number 2, Ashley Bierke.
She drives up.
Bierke did take it to the hoop. She does draw the foul. She's going to shoot 2.
Foul on 30, who is Harley.
Yeah, so Harley's going to pick up her first personal, second team foul. We're going to see a couple substitutions here. We're going to bring Namaga. Yeah, we're going to bring Namaga back in the game, and we're also going to see Kendra Ellis for the first time tonight. So number 24, Kendra Ellis, another freshman. Yeah, just got a little ahead of herself, drug the foot just a little bit. So, and head coach Hillary Paulson will take her first time out. So, Easton, we'll go to a quick commercial break. We're back with more girls Class A basketball.
Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
All right, welcome back to Beersford High School.
Hello, I'm Easton Boom. I'm here on the play-by-play by Jared Olson. And on our production team, we have Hunter Penn and Renee James.
All right, it takes a lot of people to kind of put this production together, and we appreciate all the work of everybody. Nice job there by Macy Courtier getting the steal just a little more physical down in the corner there than the Cossack. Watchdogs being patient here. Nama's going to drive into the paint. Ball does get over to Merriman. Merriman, nice job, kind of working both hands. Pick the dribble up. Shot clock is down to 7. Merriman pulls up. Three-pointer, Ella Merriman.
Drilled.
It's got to be tough. You got the shot clock running down, and you need to get that shot off, and they've been playing such tight defense on her.
But she plays aggressive, real physical. good in both cross country, track, and I know she practices a lot. I hear it every time I wake up. I listen in the morning. They got a basketball hoop in the back, and there she's always balling.
All right, we've got insider knowledge here from the same development. Easton is given an insider scoop here. Ella practices a lot out in the backyard. Yeah, they got a nice court back there in the backyard, and I do drive by there from time to time. She's often working on a ton of dribbling drills and shooting drills out there in the backyard. And Ireland can't quite get the first one to go. We are going to see a substitution for the Watchdogs be Harley Koth, and Ella will get a quick breather here. 1 minute left in the opening quarter. I assume Coach Paulson is going to sit her down, give her this minute and 4 seconds, and we'll see her back for the start of the second quarter, I would guess.
Mm-hmm.
That one can't quite go either, but it does fall right back to Koth. Rebounded by Fickbaum. Shot put up by Namaga. Doesn't quite go, and Namaga is going to draw a foul there. That's part of just playing aggressive ball and maybe just a little bit of frustration on a missed shot, a little short, but I always like to see a player following their shot, and even if they do commit a foul, they weren't running back down the floor, getting after those second chance opportunities. So that will be Autumn's first personal foul, third team foul. 3-point attempt, no good for the Cossacks, but it is rebounded by number 12, Julia Schneider, and nice left hand lay-in on that putback. So. Okay, there's good pressure by the Cossacks. That's number 30, a substitution in. Lauren Stevens, she's a senior, so nice job by Lauren. Getting that jump ball that will go the Cossacks' direction. 27 seconds left here in this first quarter. Cossacks 15, Watchdogs 7. Watchdogs are content to hang in this zone defense. Cossacks skipping the ball across the floor. Big three-pointer there as this quarter is going to run out, and that is number 3, Isabel Bloker, the sophomore. Merriman going to try and get a last shot here. And yes, gets it to go.
Great shot, great drive.
Yeah, natural side for her to kind of work off that left side. There's a nice little block there by Namaga as well. So, end of the first quarter, Watchdogs 9, Cossacks 18. We'll be back with more action right after this commercial break.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
All right, fans, welcome back to Beersford High School. This is Jared Olson, business manager at the Beersford School. Easton Boom, student at Beersford High School, on the play-by-play call tonight. Just started the second quarter here. Watchdogs did have the possession arrow, so they get the ball first here. Got a second shot attempt, which was nice. Koth picks up her own rebound and gets a fresh shot clock for the Watchdogs. Nice little head fake there from Merriman. Got her defender to kind of jump just a little bit. gave her enough space to kind of work around her. Shot there by number 23. Landry Wilson falls short. Nice little move down low by Fickbaum. Just couldn't quite get it to fall, and there's going to be a little ticky-tack foul from number 35, Autumn Namig. I believe that's going to be her second. Fourth team foul, and in is going to come Quartier. What do we got coming up on the schedule here, Easton? Girls basketball schedule. Got a kind of a rough start with the weather. What do we got coming up?
So next we're going to Parker on the 30th. Then we have McCook at McCook on the 6th. And then on the 7th, the rescheduled Flandreau game that was supposed to be before this game is going to be on the 7th.
All right, so that game we were supposed to have last Thursday, which would have been our regular season opener here at home. Weather postponed that game. It is moved to January 7th against Flandreau, so a Big East Conference opponent up the interstate there. And that was a doubleheader last week. Now I believe on January 7th it'll be a girls-only game, and that'll be a back-to-back night. So on January 6th, we'll travel to McCook Central Montrose, and then the next night on the 7th, we'll host Flandreau at home. So we will not travel as a live ticket to McCook Central Montrose, but we will have all that action on January 7th with that home game against Flandreau. Whoa, big three-pointer there from the top of the key from number 3, Isabel Bloker.
She's just drilling those.
Yeah, a couple of them now. She's got the confidence. The one time I think she maybe went up and just kind of wanted to pull it back down. But a couple good shots there from Bloker. Did you catch the call? I missed what happened on the sideline there.
It was hard to tell. It looked like it was going to be stolen, and then...
Okay, I believe we had a technical foul called. I think she maybe hit the ball as they were trying to pass it inbounds. Head coach Jamie Granum is asking the official and kind of questioning and challenging that call, but it is going to be a technical foul called, and I believe it was on the inbound pass. It was touched by the defender. That technical foul is going to go against number 3, Isabel Bloker. Coach is going to put Ella Merriman out there for the Watchdogs to take the shot, and officials are still visiting on the side over here with head coach Jamie Granum. Okay, I think we're ready to take the 2 shots here now. Merriman can't quite get the first one to go. She'll get a second shot here, so with the technical it'll be shots plus the ball back again, so we'll get a second go at it here. Merriman gets one of the 2, so that takes the score. Cossacks 21, Watchdogs 10. We'll throw it in bounds from the far side now, so Quartier will get it into Merriman. They're going to pick him up just shy half court. Here comes the trap. Merriman's going to work around it. Picks the ball up, and she is trapped in the corner. Does get it to Quartier. Going to work it back around to Coth. They're continually trapping, and it paid off, and as the ball is stolen by number 2, Ashley Bierke.
Another 3 by number 3.
3 attempt by Bloker. That one did not fall. Watchdogs are going to pick up a little foul there. Again, another one of those little ticky-tack fouls, but that is going to be called against Julia Schneider. That is her first personal 6th team foul. Beeson with the drive, left-hander off the glass, gets it to go. First bucket of the night for Savannah Beeson. She's been working hard and finally gets one to go. Watchdogs 12, Cossacks 21. Watchdogs still working that zone offense. Cossacks pretty content to pass the ball around. Big skips, kickouts. That's a kickout. Rattles in and out. Rebounded by Wilson. She gets that one to go back up and in. So, again, Number 23, Landry Wilson, is proving difficult to guard and defend. She's athletic and then just her height.
Yeah, but it's killing us. We can't seem to make some of these shots.
Yeah, that is the other part of the game. It's one thing to get a good look. It's another to get it to fall. Nice job, Ireland. Fickbaum kicks it right back to Merriman. She's going to push it up the floor. In comes more pressure and traps. Koth on the baseline. Gets one to go.
They left her wide open on that one.
All right, that's 4 points on the night for Harley Koth. She was wide open, and that's part of when you start seeing traps. Two people are guarding the ball, then somebody's got to be open in theory, right? Couple substitutions in here for the Watchdogs will be Seivert and Ellis.
Mm-hmm.
Got another substitution coming here.
Keely Merrigan.
All right, so first action tonight for number 22, Keely Merrigan. Merrigan is a sophomore. Going to get some good minutes here about halfway through this second quarter. Wilson, nice little move, belly scoop, and kind of rolls it off her fingertips. Let's hope that's not a sign of things to come here. If Wilson starts heating up, she's already got 9. If she starts heating up, that could be trouble. Koth drives to the bucket, draws the foul.
On number 33.
All right, so foul goes against number 33, Kara Cruzy. That is her third. That is her third personal and the 7th team foul. So she's going to go to the bench, and as substitution for us, number 24, Jada Knutson.
Harley couldn't seem to get that first one in. Let's see if she can make the second one.
There she goes. Okay, Cossacks 25, Watchdogs 15. 4 minutes left in this second quarter. Good tip there by Quartier. She's going to bring it and push it up the floor. Nice bounce pass to Ellis. Another bounce over to Koth. Just can't quite control it. Quartier tips another one free.
She's playing real high energy.
Yeah, great defense there from Quartier so far in this opening half. Cossacks want to get the ball back, give it to their point guard. They're going to reset their offense. Quartier will pick one up there. No harm in that foul. We're 4 team fouls. That'll be the 5th team foul. We're a little ways away from the bonus yet. I know there's just shy of 4 minutes left, but
Substitution for number 10.
Yeah, in for the Cossacks is number 10. Who is that?
Sydney Hersby?
Looks like Sydney Hesby, maybe. She's a senior. Hesby with the three-pointer from the corner. No good, but rebounded by the substitution that just came in before that. Jada Knutson, the junior. She's listed at 6 foot. Nice putback there for Jada Knutson. Cossacks still in that man-to-man defense. Watchdogs are setting plenty of screens, trying to get open. Koth with the three-point attempt. It's good. Harley Koth, a little slow getting started, but she's now picked up a bucket, a free throw, and a three-pointer. So that gets her to 8 on the night. Watchdogs back within single digits now. Deep three. Oh, and it's good. Ashley Bierke, the senior, with a deep three-pointer, puts the Cossacks back up by 12. Big skip pass. Grabbed by number 2, Bierke. She throws it out for the quick lay-in from Wilson. Those are plays the Watchdogs can't have. You get it back to within 9 and a couple throwaways, and all of a sudden it's a 15-point lead. 14-point lead, excuse me.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. a place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Back to Beersford High School. Jared Olson and Easton Boom here on the play-by-play. Hunter Penn and Renee James working on the broadcast or the production side of this. Easton, what do the Cossacks have coming up? The girls' Cossack basketball, which we have coming up here after tonight.
It's questionable, but Thursday they're wondering about having hosting West Central.
Yeah, with the projected snow, wind chills, that game, I'm not aware of it being moved. Maybe they're already talking about moving it. I'm not sure. But at least what was listed on the state site this afternoon is that they're still scheduled to play West Central at the Cossack Center on Thursday. And how about after that?
On the 29th, they got Baltic. They're hosting them for a doubleheader. And then the next day on the 30th, they're playing Corsica Stickney?
Corsica Stickney, yeah.
Stickney at the Pentagon Classic.
All right, so everybody has a moratorium. There's 4 days, I think it is, over Christmas break. No practices, no games, no nothing. It's an opportunity for families to kind of be together. And then the teams will come back after that Christmas break, a moratorium, and they'll pick up games on the 29th of December with Baltic, which would be a conference opponent, and then they'll be in that Pentagon Classic at the Sanford Pentagon on December 30th playing Corsica Stickney. Big skip across the floor, not quite able to control it there.
Just a little too high on that one.
Yeah, Watchdogs force a turnover, and that's kind of, what you're hoping. You get those big cross-court skips. Sometimes that's, the adjustment the defense has to make to scramble and cover, but maybe you get some of those as well, and they just try to skip it across, and it just gets away from them and pick up a turnover. Nice job looking diagonals from the Watchdogs. Good rebound by Seibert. She's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line.
They need these.
Yeah, this would be a couple big ones to get here. Get these two, brings it back to a 10-point game. We've got a minute and a half left here in the second quarter. Get this back to single digits. Lot better position to come out in the second half. Seibert gets the first one to go. Gets both of them. Nice job there by number 20, the sophomore Lily Seibert.
Oh!
Okay, nice job by Ellis working up the floor. Foul and the bucket. That is huge. Nice play there by number 24, Kendra Ellis, the freshman. It was going to be an over and back call. Nice hustle there by Kendra to get the ball, take it the distance. She got her feet under, went up for it. Drew the contact, got the ball to drop, and now she's going to get a +1 here. Man, what was a 12-point lead a second ago, it was all of a sudden 7 points, so great little push here out of that timeout from the Watchdogs.
Just looking at the crowd here, it seems like more in the Beersford student section.
Yeah, nice showing here from the Beersford students. Hopefully we can get again, maybe this thing down to a couple points and get a little more voice out of them, but nice showing here by the Watchdog fans tonight. Cossacks again working the perimeter, 15 seconds deep, 3, it's good. Number 3, Isabel Bloker. So between Bloker and Bierke, both of them taking long-range threes. Merriman says, I'll try one. You bet, it goes. That gets some of the Beersford fans on their feet. Foul. Yeah, go ahead.
Hand right to the face.
So Ellis is going to pick up a personal foul here. First personal, 6-team foul, so still not in the bonus. Next one will put him in the bonus. 32 seconds left on the game clock. Shot clock was down, but I believe it's reset on the foul. Maybe that's what they're checking at the scores table about. Nope, they're ready to play this year. So 32 seconds on the game clock. Shot clock is shut off now. Three-point attempt in the corner, no good. Rebounded. Merriman, as she's falling, gets it to Koth. Koth gets it back to Merriman.
Ella putting everything on the line for that one.
Yeah, this is a point in the game where you're probably going to look, say, one final shot here. We don't want to give them another possession. Oh, nice little kick out there to Seibert. Gets it to go. So nice pass into the lane. Koth turns and just kicks it right out to Seibert. She hits it 4, 3, 2, 1. It throws up. No good. 30, 35.
Catching back up right there.
You know, you're down by 12. I think we were 14 at one point, Easton. We were down at 12. It was right at that timeout break. In those last minute and a half to 2 minutes, Watchdogs go on a nice little 10-3 run there and get this thing back to within 5 points coming into the second half.
Gonna make this game real interesting.
Yeah, at a point where it kind of felt like it could fall away from us here. It's really interesting all of a sudden. So I'm looking forward to this second half. We'll see what Coach can tell her team here at the halftime. But Cossacks 35, Watchdogs 30, and this matchup of Big East Conference opponents. We'll be back after the halftime. 10 minutes is on the clock. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beersford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beersford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need. From the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to JensenAgencyOnline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Cossacks Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Classics is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Classics Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Classics Lounge in downtown Beersford.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beersford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beersford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beersford.
All right, fans, welcome back to Beersford High School. Jared Olson and Easton Boom on the broadcast. Hunter Penn and Renee James working on the production side. Big East Conference matchup here between the visiting Sioux Valley Cossacks and the home Beersford Watchdogs. Watchdogs' first home game of the year due to a snowstorm last week. And both teams coming into this game 2-0 on the year, so somebody's going to come out of here undefeated. And currently Cossacks out to an early lead here in this first half. That was Wilson getting the ball and doing a nice job underneath of there. And puts the Cossacks back up 37-30. Nice job. Was that Namica down on the baseline?
That was Namica.
Okay, nice job by Autumn Namica. Kind of couple dribbles on the baseline and pull-up jumper. Another deep three-point attempt. That one falls a little short. We've seen the Cossacks not afraid to pull the trigger tonight.
No, they're flying through those threes.
So, again, kind of what we've seen so far is, again, no hesitancy to pull up. And they've got a few of them to go, which got them a really nice run early in that first quarter, maybe first half of the second quarter. They're treating into a half-court pressure. They are going to trap, try and get the Watchdogs to throw the ball away. Nice little give and go. Fickbaum's going to be open underneath, gets it. So nice eyes there by Savannah Beeson to see her and get it to Fickbaum down that low block.
That trapping is leaving somebody open, and we're starting to capitalize on that.
Yeah, if we can just control the ball, like I said, find an open person. They do a nice job looking diagonally, trying to find the next open person. Watchdogs going to stay in their zone defense. Cossacks really patient moving the ball around here. Shot clock is down to 7. Ball goes up, rebounded by Koth. Boy, that... we're going to get a foul call. I was going to say, if that was an out-of-bounds call, is what I originally thought. But he did show a clenched fist. It was a foul. That'll be the second personal foul against number 12, Julia Schneider, and the first team foul here in the second half. Cossacks 37, Watchdogs 34. We were kind of looking, Easton, as the halftime here, just looking at what each team's done. I know we're only 2 games in, but the Cossacks, again, 2-0. We talked about that earlier. But they're averaging 61 points in those 2 games offensively. And defensively, they're giving up just about 40 points a game. So Watchdogs on pretty good pace from what the first 2 opponents have done. And obviously, Cossacks put up 35 in the first half. They're on pace for 70 as a rough number. So they're looking to trend a little higher than they did in their first 2 games as well. Some of that's maybe to be expected as teams work out the jitters. That shot is called off. That is going to be a block and foul on the ground. Substitution coming in here for the Cossacks, number 24, Jada Knutson. Watchdogs will inbounds from under the basket. And then if you look at the Watchdogs, again, only 2 games in, but we're averaging putting up 40 points a game, and we already have 34 here in the early part of the third quarter. So we're finding a little more offensive output than we've seen the first couple games. And I think you were talking about that during the halftime as well. Buckets were just a little hard to come by in those first couple games.
Mm-hmm. We've seen a couple of that from their last couple of games. A couple of missed shots hurt them, but they still came through and won. And here they are. They're almost tied up.
Yeah, big rebound under the basket. Again, we talked about her earlier in the game. Nice steal there by Autumn Namaga, but on that last offensive possession, Savannah Beeson, heart of a lion under the hoop there, just really plays tough. Gets the offensive board and then jumps straight back up, immediately puts it back up, and she plays bigger than her height on the roster sheet. Cossacks 37, Watchdogs 36. Wilson with the ball. Nice baseline drive, looks to kick it back around. Another deep three-point attempt, and it goes in. This time, number 3, Isabel Bloker, the sophomore. Cossacks up by 4 now. Man-to-man defense was what we saw in the first half from the Cossacks.
There we go.
Ball almost got away from her. She almost got called for a travel there or a carry, but Beeson does control the ball, gets the little floater to go. Back within 2, 40, 38.
There we go.
Steal by Merriman. She's working up the left side. It is knocked out of bounds by number 12, Julia Schneider. So nice defensive stop there by Schneider, but great steal by Merriman. Great court awareness.
Yeah, if she didn't steal that, that could have been Isabel Bloker's 3 right there. That's another 3 on the board. That's scary.
All right, Watchdog going to pass it in. Couple substitutions here for the Dogs. Seivert, Ellis, and Quartier back in the game midway through this third quarter. Merriman's going to draw a foul against the defense. That one is going to go against number 12, Julia Schneider. We'll wait for it to pop up on the board here. Third personal and third team foul, so that's 3 on Julia Schneider. Nice cut to the hoop by Koth. Chases down her own ball, fighting for the rebound. Gets it to Ellis, kicks it to Merriman.
Macy.
Quartier just off the rim, and it's rebounded by Bierke. Cossacks kind of working a high-low post against this zone defense. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Get it to the corner. She's going to drive baseline, kicks it back out to the top of the key. Jump and step, doesn't quite go. Rebounded off of her foot on the rebound. So nice effort there by Jada Knutson. Again, talked about her a little bit earlier, 6 foot on the roster. Nice offensive rebound. She kind of went with a power dribble, just got away from her. And we had a pretty good look down the line here. It did just go off her toe. So nice call by the official. Watchdog basketball, Cossacks 40, Watchdogs 38. Koth with a flash. Pull-up jumper over Wilson and gets it to go. Tie game. And now the student section is starting to make a little noise down there, Easton.
They're happy. It's tied up. Not anymore.
All right. And the Cossacks will call a quick timeout. I believe that was head coach Jamie Granham calling a quick timeout after that bucket. We'll go to a quick commercial break.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
All right, welcome back here. We're most of the way through the third quarter here. 2:39 left on the clock. Cossacks 42, Watchdogs 40. been quite the game so far, Easton. I mean, the Watchdogs kind of held it early in the first quarter. Also in the separation, I believe the largest margin was maybe 14 points. Right before half, we got it down to, 5? Watchdogs tied it up, and now Cossacks just scored on a pretty easy bucket under the hoop. Going to get a steal here now with a little tip. Nice little drive baseline, and then looking for number 24, Knutson, flashing down the lane. Just couldn't quite get another deep three-pointer just off the front of the rim. Battling for rebounds. That's Wilson, grabbed there by Ellis, and she's going to push it out to Merriman. Watchdogs down by 2. Under 2 minutes left here in the third. Shot goes up by Koth, and she is fouled on the shot. And the Beersford student section comes to their feet. They appreciate the call made by Brad Coleman. All right, under 2 minutes, Koth at the line. A couple substitutions ready to come in after this first free throw. First free throw attempt, a little rough off the rim. Fickbaum and Beeson back in the game. So for the Watchdogs, it's Koth, Ellis, Fickbaum, Beeson, and Seibert. Neither one of those goes. Cossacks 42, Watchdogs 40. Steal by Beeson. Nice block there. That was a great no call. Great defensive effort there by number 23, Landry Wilson, the senior. She shuffled her feet, and when Beeson went up, she went straight up and blocked that shot, but did go out of bounds on the Cossacks, so Watchdogs ball. Beeson, three-point attempt just around the rim. That is going to get called against, did you catch who that might have been on? That might have been Lily, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, second personal foul against Lily Seibert. It'd be her the first team foul, second personal foul. Another long three-pointer. It's up and good. This time it's Ashley Bierke. Cossacks 45, Watchdogs 40.
We have been scoreless since we tied up.
We have not got a bucket until then. Easton, he breaks the curse there, the little drought. He says it, and all of a sudden we score. Nice job, Easton.
I knew I had to say something. I could tell it. I could feel it.
All right, so that was Harley Koth working under the basket. Nice little move underneath. 43 seconds left on the game clock, 20 on the shot clock. Cossacks 45, Watchdogs 42. Oh, little give and go, and it went off her feet. So defensively, exactly what the Watchdogs want here. Down by 3. Quick breather for Merriman. She's back in the game. I believe the other substitution might have been Namaga, possibly.
I think so.
So Merriman and Namaga back in the game. Cossacks coming back with a little more pressure here. They're going to set up about the 3/4 court area. No trap on that one as they cross half court. They just picked him up man-to-man at the 3-court mark. Beeson blocked by number 30. That's Stevens, Laren Stevens. And then as Stevens went to take the ball, she took a couple steps before she got the ball on the ground. So turns it right back over to the Watchdogs. Namaga will set up an out-of-bounds play here for the Watchdogs. Looking left. Kicks it out. It is tipped by Cossacks. We're okay here. Merriman grabs it in the backcourt, brings it back across half. 12.5 seconds left on the clock. Shot clock is off. We're under 10. Found Koth inside. Tipped it to Fickbaum. Gets it to go. 5 seconds left. Cossacks pushing it up. Quarter ends. No shot attempt. Beersford 44. Cossacks 45. We'll be right back with the 4th and 5.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
Fans, welcome back to Beersford High School. Those joining us on Watchdogs.live, we appreciate you dialing in. If you couldn't be here tonight, we've got a great crowd here at Beersford High School. Again, a nice Big East Conference matchup here between the visiting Sioux Valley Cossacks and the home Beersford Watchdogs. Great matchup so far. Easton, this is kind of exactly what Coach Paulson told us during Media Day it was going to be, right?
Yeah, high energy, going to push for it and see these young stars play.
Yeah, no, we're seeing, again, a few people kind of develop right in front of us and great opportunities. Beeson, nice drive. Took it up over top of the taller defender, but nice drive around that right side. Watchdogs actually have a lead here in this game, Easton.
Yeah, by 1 point. Let's hope that doesn't change.
All right, so Watchdogs come out of that quarter break, get a bucket, take a lead here that we haven't seen for a long time. Another long three-pointer, and no surprise, it is good. This time it's Isabel Bloker, the sophomore. So Bierke and Bloker have been lighting it up from beyond the three-point arc. Namaga shot doesn't fall, but it is rebounded by Fickbaum, so Watchdogs are going to get a second look. Give and go. Fickbaum can't quite get it to drop. Get your hands out of there. That one's going to go against Beeson. Going to be her first personal, so Beeson's first personal, second team foul. Neither team is really in foul trouble. We're 7 minutes left. Cossacks have 4 team fouls. Watchdogs have 2. Cossacks up 48-46. Nice little baseline move there. If you saw Easton, they kind of worked along the baseline, got the pass down to the corner, and then just shifted a post player in. And as the bottom person in that 2-3 zone had to step out, it left, is this number 30, I believe, number 30, Laren Stevens, alone on the block, and all we could really do was foul her. And she's going to miss the first half of this. Excuse me, that's 33. It's Kira Cruzy. So great offensive setup there by the Cossacks to kind of force the Watchdogs into a tough position. Neither one of those goes, so it ends up being a really good foul, and that was the first personal against Ella Merriman. Watchdogs going to throw the ball away here. Beeson again with a ton of hustle.
Beeson's all over that.
Yeah, nice. Again, we talked about her track speed. Great sprinter, great relay runner for the Watchdogs in the spring. Good hustle there. Again, never say quit kind of attitude. Knocks it out of bounds, at least gives the Watchdogs a chance to kind of come back and defensively guard this one. That's a really nice play there by number 23, Landry Wilson. They get it to her on the post. She goes up, puts it off the glass, and gets fouled, and the bucket goes. So Cossacks 50, Watchdogs 46. That's the third personal foul against 35, Autumn Namaga. So her third personal, fourth team foul. They get the and one to go, so now the Cossacks are up by 5. Time for the Watchdogs, 6.5 minutes left in the game. Time to find a little offense here again to try and see if they can't get something to go. Good pull up there just beyond the free throw line by Fickbaum. Doesn't drop. Rebounded by the Cossacks. Beeson bringing pressure. Gets the ball loose again.
An open three.
Off the rim. Rebounded by Merriman. She's going to get fouled. That'd be the 5th team foul against the Cossacks. So not in the bonus yet. Sivers getting ready to check in.
We got to end that scoreless streak at the moment. We just go in that patterns where just sometimes we just don't score for a long while.
Okay, interesting situation here, Easton. That's the 4th personal foul against Julia Schneider. She's a senior. She's going to come to the bench, and We'll see when Coach decides to put her back in with just one foul left to give, but he's going to give her a break for right now. Look at here, Cossacks coming out in a zone defense. They've been man-to-man all night.
A 2-3 defense?
Going to come out in a 2-3 defense. Nice job by Harley Koth. The nice way to break that is kind of come to that high post free throw line. And they got the bounce pass into her. She turned and faced the hoop and got a nice little jumper there from about the free throw line. Couldn't quite get it to fall, but there was a great entry pass. That one came from number 2, Ashley Bierke. That was Cruzy on the block. If it wasn't Cruzy, it was Knutson, but great read there on the top by Bierke to get it to her. Watchdogs with another decent little look, but can't get it to fall. This is maybe where we were earlier in the first quarter. Getting some decent looks, but they're just not falling. If the Cossacks come down and score on the other end, that 2 or 4 point lead becomes 6 and it becomes 8. And at this point, Coach Paulson's got to be saying now down by 7 when we were just up by 1 not too long ago. Down by 7, we've got to get a defensive stop. We've got to get to the other end, get a bucket, and work it down to 5, then work it down to 3. So we're going to need a couple big defensive stands here with 5 minutes left in the game. Wilson driving, going to draw the foul. We saw her work mostly from the post early in the first half. We saw her just take a 3-point attempt and now working from kind of that point guard position, top of the key. Little pump fake, 3 dribbles, and she's drawing the foul right at the hoop. That foul went against number 24, Kendra Ellis. Her second personal. Now that's the 6th team foul. So next foul for the Watchdogs will put the Cossacks in the bonus. So that will be kind of crucial as we kind of come down to the end part of the game here, and we're kind of looking at, point spread, trying to stop the clock, get a possession back. But Wilson gets both of those. So now the spread is 8 points. Cossacks 54, Watchdogs 46. That should be a jump ball, and it is. Merriman was driving into the lane right-handed, kind of floating there, natural lefty, so she wanted to kind of get it back to her left hand, but it was in her right. Just fell off the front of the rim. She grabbed it. One of the Cossacks kind of grabbed it from the side. Jump play does go Cossacks' direction. So Watchdogs will have the bonus, the possession arrow. Watchdogs will have the possession arrow on the next tie up here. Yeah, that was a foul against the Watchdogs. Number 33, Kara Cruzy, she was set up to kind of provide a screen. One of the defenders did push on her. That against Quartier it is. So that third personal foul going against Quartier. We just talked about this. Now puts the Cossacks into the bonus, so they're going to shoot 1-and-1 here. Nice board there by number 24. We've talked about her a little bit earlier as well. Jada Knutson, the junior. But she does have the ball stolen away from her. So time for the Watchdogs again to get a bucket. Ellis with a 3-point attempt. Yes!
Just drained.
Kendra Ellis with a huge 3-pointer. Nice shot there from a freshman. Cossacks with a quick shot. Rebounded by Wilson. Short. Grabbed by... we got there. That was number 22, Merrigan. So nice rebound by Merrigan, but great shot there by Kendra Ellis. Kind of get us off that mark. We're now down 5, where what seemed like 8 was a pretty insurmountable. Got it to Merriman. Couldn't quite get it to go, but it is tipped and saved by Ellis. Back to Merriman. Over to Ellis. Another 3-point attempt. Just long.
I was going to say that 3 brought us back to life on offense, but...
we still got a chance here. Cossacks are going to call timeout, so we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need, from the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Welcome back to Beersford High School. Thanks for joining us on Watchdogs.live. We've got a great Big East Conference matchup here. Girls game between the visiting Sioux Valley Cossacks and the home Beersford Watchdogs. Both teams coming in 2-0 tonight, so somebody's going to come out of here 2-1, and the other one's going to go to 3-0. But a great conference matchup. This is good stuff to see early in the season. Two teams really here competing, another tie-up, and we said this one will go Watchdogs' way. So
that's good. We need this ball.
And no surprise that Savannah Beeson's involved in that tie-up as well either, is there?
No. She's
all right.
been all over the board.
So 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes left. Cossacks 54, Watchdogs 49. Again, fans, as you're tuning in, if it's a home game, you know you can find the game on Watchdogs.live. That's the only thing you got to remember. If you're looking to catch a Watchdogs home game, is Watchdogs.live, the one landing place. Some of our away games, if they're a live ticket school, their stream will land on our page as well, so you have to kind of be looking for that. But all home games will be found at Watchdogs.live. Easton, you're going to be joining me for a few more games throughout the season as well. We'll have a mix of other guests. There's a couple nights that I can't make it. Last basket on our end was Harley Koth, got that bucket to go, so it's now a 3-point game and a big defensive stop there for the Watchdogs. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Cossacks 54, Watchdogs 51.
Kendra with it. Oh, almost a three.
Grabbed, tipped by Beeson, grabbed by Fickbaum. That is tipped, and Koth is going to go to the line and shoot two.
We need that here to put that in, to put us into two. Well, no, three, technically, if she makes both.
Yeah, so we get it 3-point spread right now. She can get these two. We can get it within one, and now, get a big defensive stop. We can do something coming on the other side of the ball. Substitution here for the Cossacks. I believe that's number 24, Jada Knudsen, that just checked in. Koth was 16 on the night. Merriman with 8. Merriman with 9. And Savannah Beeson with 8 showing on the board. And then also up there's Ireland Fickbaum showing 6 on the board. And along with number 24, Kendra Ellis. All right, so Koth gets one of those. 2-point game. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Cossacks 54, Watchdogs 52. Watchdogs are moved to a man-to-man defense now. We played zone most of the game. We're going to move to man-to-man. I got to put a little pressure. Great drive there by number 12, Julia Schneider. She's playing with 4 fouls right now. Puts the Cossacks back up by 4. Under 2 minutes in the game. Fickbaum baseline, yes. Huge shot by Ireland Fickbaum, the senior on the baseline. Cossacks 56, Watchdogs 54. A minute and a half left in the game.
We need to stop them here.
Yeah, big defensive stop. Watchdogs, you can tell they're maybe just a step slower, but they have poured their hearts out here tonight. That pass gets away, grabbed by Ella. She's pushed. She was pushed, but no harm, no foul. Let's play on.
She's able to keep her feet down.
Okay, Coach Hillary Paulson's going to take a quick timeout. She's calling a full timeout. Let's take a
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to JensenAgencyOnline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1944.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your spot with Live Ticket TV. With over 65 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you find the right market. Plus, you can work with me, Heath, and a portion of all sales made go right back to the school. Get a hold of me today and let's get started in helping build your brand with Live Ticket TV.
All right, welcome back to Beersford High School. Again, thanks for joining us on Watchdogs.live. Play-by-play tonight, this is Jared Olson, business manager at the Beersford School, joined by Beersford High Schooler Easton Boom, and then helping us on production is high schooler Hunter Penn, and then also our technology coordinator, Renee James. So again, appreciate the team here tonight. Easton, after this, we do have a boys game to get to as well. Ball does get away. We're going to get a foul call there against the Watchdogs. So we're 1 minute and 1 second left. Cossacks up 56-54. That's a possession we would like to get back. Coach Paulson took a timeout to get something drawn up that she liked, and just unfortunately just started to lose control of footing, and the ball kind of got away. Cossacks get it, and we foul them. Again, in the bonus here, not the worst thing in the world to see what she does with the front half of this. She swishes it. This is number 3, Isabel Bloker. She's been drilling three-pointers all night. Spread now is 3. We'll see what Bloker does on the second half here. Little deep. No, she does get it to go. So now a 4-point game, 2 possessions. Watchdogs with a minute on the clock.
We're back where we just were a minute ago.
Okay, Cossacks are setting up in a zone defense again here. They played a lot of man-to-man.
A 3.
Corners open, just a touch tough on the shot there from the corner. 4-point game with 41 seconds. There's going to be 8-point differential between the shot and the game clock. 2 possessions. We're going to need a foul here. We cannot let the shot clock run out. Head coach Jamie Granum is going to take a timeout. He's going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay in the action here with a 30-second timeout called by the Cossacks. Difference between the shot clock and game clock here is about 6-7 seconds. If the Cossacks are going to be more than happy to run this thing down and take up time, tick, 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 and even if they turn it over, it leaves about 6 or 7 seconds for the Watchdogs to go back down the floor. Down by 4, it's a 2-possession game. So unless they got fouled on a three-pointer and made the free throw, this is a 2-possession game. So Cossacks are going to be more than content to let the clock tick away. What's going to be interesting is what the Watchdogs and Coach Paulson decide to do. Are they going to, I'm assuming they're going to come and bring a ton of pressure, try to defend any entry pass, and as soon as somebody catches it, I'm guessing they're going to initiate a foul at that point. It's still being the single bonus, 8 team fouls against the Watchdogs, so a foul would put them at 9. Would put them in the regular bonus. The ball does come in, no foul committed, they're trapping. Coach does call another timeout, so the Cossacks call another timeout. Let's see what he does here. I believe this is going to be a full. He's asking. He's going to take another 30. We're just going to stay with the action here. Another 30-second timeout by Coach Granum. All right, kind of interesting there for the Watchdogs. Again, took the approach, got the ball in. They brought the pressure. As soon as the ball came in, 2 defenders came and started creating a trap, hoping that the excitement and pressure, they would quick throw it away, maybe get a quick steal.
Which they've been good at stealing.
Yeah, so we've gotten a few of those early, so maybe that was the attempt there is, hey, let's bring the trap, hopefully get a quick turnover. Coach Granum, I don't know if he was assuming that we were going to get fouled. He was caught in a trap, and again, protecting his players and the possession, took a timeout. We'll see what we do here.
As I've heard from Paulson before, watching some girls play like this, they said too foul to get that clock and give them the possession.
Yeah, so here's what they did. The ball came in. Beeson will pick up her 3rd personal, but they're going to put a shooter at the line here. Julia Schneider just falls off. That's exactly what the Watchdogs wanted. Ball is loose.
Stolen.
Grabbed by Ellis. She gets it to Beeson.
Go!
20 seconds left. The shot clock is off. We need a bucket. Doesn't have to be a 3. We can get a 2-pointer here.
Well, we got to score now, not
Fickbaum with another one underneath. Couldn't quite get it to go. Watchdog basketball. 10 seconds on the clock. Watchdogs are going to take a timeout here. Coach Paulson wants to let her squad know what she's going to need here. 10 seconds, down by 4. full timeout. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with this last.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, welcome back. 10 final exciting seconds left here, Easton. Cossacks 58, Watchdogs 54. Watchdogs basketball under their own hoop. 10 seconds. They need a quick bucket, and then they're going to have to foul. But the clock will run. So there's the quick attempt at a bucket. Another quick shot blocked by the Cossacks. Going to need a foul, and they got it there from Fickbaum. Unfortunately, we didn't get the quick bucket. Nice inbounds play drawn up. We had a look on the far side block there. Got it up. Couldn't quite get it to fall. Nice job by the Watchdogs to rebound their own shot. Put a second attempt up. You know, if that falls, you maybe got a chance. But now with 4.9 seconds on the clock, double bonus, so the Cossacks are shooting 2. They've got a good shooter at the line. She drills the first one. It's now a 5-point game. This is Ashley Bierke at the line. Again, kind of killed us from the 3-point line, along with Isabel Beloker tonight. Gets the second one to go, so now it's a 6-point game. 5 seconds left. Merriman's going to bring it across. Let me get one desperation shot here. Doesn't go. Final in Beersford. Cossacks 60, Watchdogs 54. Really pretty exciting. This is great. They're down by 14. They battle back, take a lead. We compete back and forth, and this could be fun. They may see each other a little later in the Big East Conference tournament, and a chance for a little bit of a rematch.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, so we'll see what the season unfolds. Again, the conference tournament will come a little bit later here, and once the bracket and seeding is kind of all finalized. But great job by the Watchdogs tonight. Again, gritty, fighters. That's what we're going to see, I think, for the Watchdogs this season. So they fall to 2-1. Cossacks go to 3-0. As we talked about earlier, coming up for the Watchdogs next, they will travel to Parker on December 30th, so that'll be during the Christmas break. They'll travel to Parker High School. We'll then be at McCook Central Montrose on January 6th, and then we'll be back in Beersford. So Easton, you and I will be doing Beersford versus Flandreau on January 7th. So again, those that are kind of paying attention, looking to catch the Watchdogs on watchdogs.live, you're going to tune in on January 7th for some more Big East Conference play between a very good Flandreau squad and the Beersford Watchdogs. We'll see what they can kind of put together through a little time of practice over Christmas break, and then taking on the Parker Pheasants.
Yeah.
So a lot of conference play here early in the season. Easton, great job. Your first broadcast. We appreciate having you on.
Yeah, happy to be here.
All right, awesome. So we're going to sign off for this game. We will have the boys basketball game coming up next. We got another guest joining us for that play-by-play, but nice job, Easton. We'll see you next home game. All right, fans, 14 minutes are on the clock, so if you're kind of checking back, 14 minutes from now, we will tip off with boys action.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Cossacks Lounge in downtown Beersford is your destination for fun with darts, pool, and to catch all the action no matter what game it is. The colder season is here. Keep your perfect golf swing by using the indoor golf simulator. From the gridiron to the court, Cossacks is your spot to catch all activities of Watchdogs Live. Ready to cool off with a cold one? Cossacks Lounge is always ready to serve them up with a bite to eat too. That's Cossacks Lounge in downtown Beersford.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The colder season is here, but the deals remain hot at the Bridges. Be sure to stop out Thursday nights for their Thursday night special, which features a variety of food specials from 5 to 8. The Bridges at Beersford is a great place for any event. The event center is not just for weddings, but for reunions, business meetings, benefits, baby showers, really anything. The Bridges at Beersford isn't just the best 9-hole golf course in the area, but is always open for a great time in Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Ace is the only hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 3,800 stores. With Benjamin Moore's premium quality, you can be confident you're getting the best. You can buy in store or order what you need online for curbside pickup or delivery. When you want the best, Benjamin Moore paint from Ace at participating stores.
Find Benjamin Moore paint and other great products at your locally owned Olson's Ace Hardware in Beersford.
Fiesta Foods in Beersford is a family-owned store that offers a convenient one-stop shop where you can find everything you need. From the everyday essentials to specialty items from around the world. Find their weekly ad on their website. Fiesta Foods also has the best selection of cut meats in their deli department, fresh bakery, and fresh produce. And no matter the season or holiday, Fiesta Foods has it all right there in store. Open 7 days a week. Fiesta Foods is your one-stop store right in the hometown of Beersford.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Customer service is more than just a word. It's what Jensen Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance does every day.
We have more companies than most agencies in town. We're able to find a competitive market for each family. We're able to farm that out, quote it with each of our carriers, including Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and see where it best fits.
In Sioux Falls, Beersford, and Elk Point, go to jensenagencyonline.com to find out more. Jensen Insurance Agency, building relationships since 1940.